Hi everyone, I hope you're well. This is CoinsKid, just going over to XRP once again. Thank you for support. Okay, big up the CoinsKid crew. So we have seen a lovely little pump over the last sort of 24 hours here for some of these coins, and the reason is because the DXY is rejected off at 10 EMA. And like I said to you, if you can identify that position whilst I'm away, you know, keep an eye on the DXY. If we do start to hit that DXY on the 10 EMA, that's a sweet little spot for you. Okay, a sweet little entry point. So far so good. We've seen a lovely reaction, and with Bitcoin it's making another local high, okay, and a yearly high basically. So it's doing really, really well. But aside from that, obviously it's an XRP video. What we want to see to get, you know, remotely bullish about XRP and a big move to the upside and playing catch up to Bitcoin is we need to see Bitcoin go again. And this is identical to what we were looking at a few months ago when Bitcoin was going sideways in that consolidation pattern, having that big correction, the 5-wave counter trade right there. When it broke out, if you remember, XRP was doing nothing. It was still under the water. It was still sort of going sideways into compression of a huge ascending triangle, which we was looking at. And then eventually when Bitcoin cooled down, what happened? XRP play catch up. Now it did meet our target. My minimal target, like I said to you at that time, the ascending triangle was 0.65, I think it was. It was a beautiful trade for the CoinsKid crew. Ran into it, and right now, you know, it did go beyond it. And I know a lot of people saying, you know, we're talking about trolling the videos saying you're an idiot, blah blah blah, and stuff like that. But look where we are. We're under it right now. So we've hit that resistance on the macro. We've come back, and right now we're looking for another reversal pattern. I think we are on the cusp of forming it. You know, we have broken out the flag pattern, and I will look at the technicals in a minute, but so far so good. What we want to see for XRP is maintain that 50 level on the weekly. I think it's really important that the macro greed remains above 50 if we're expecting another impulsive move to the upside here, which I think possibly, you know, given the, if we start to see Bitcoin doing really well, then I think XRP will play catch up again. So it's all eyes on Bitcoin. I know it's a Bitcoin video, XRP video, sorry, but we most definitely, just like I kept relaying in all the XRP videos for many moons, we have to pay attention to Bitcoin. If it's doing really, really well, if it's breaking out, if you're seeing God candles on Bitcoin, and you know, and Bitcoin's shooting off into space and XRP is going sideways, then expect XRP to eventually pay catch up. And obviously the inverse, as you're fully aware, if Bitcoin rolls and shits the bed, then XRP will say, oh, I'm going to shit the bed as well, I'm going with it, basically. Now there is an opportunity in this list that I found for the CoinsKid crew. I have included it in the Bitcoin video if you want to watch that into more extensive detail on why I think that we've got an opportunity on that particular coin. But it's EOS. It really is simple, you know, using this index right here. I've gone down the charts. I've been looking at some of the patterns that are forming on some of these coins that are in the Maya bull and bearish signals. Still, the bearish signals, we've got XDC in the bearish signal right there. We've equally got this particular coin, EOS, basically. I'll show you this quickly whilst I have your attention before I dive into the XRP chart right now. But what we do have on this particular coin is a very long time without backtesting that red line, which is a 55-week EMA, and equally we have some kind of price compression pattern occurring just there for this particular coin, okay? Possibly some kind of falling wedge where we've got the third point resistance right now. We're getting compressed on the downside, getting compressed, looking to break out. So I have given my targets in the Bitcoin video, but I think if we start to turn a corner here and we start to see Bitcoin breaking out some kind of God candle, this particular coin, EOS, could be a lovely little buy to come up to that level of resistance and that level of resistance. I have outlined them targets and, you know, percentage increase in the Bitcoin video, so please check that out, okay? And this is how I identify opportunity, you know, tightening ranges without backtesting at 55. I think a lot of coins are looking to get to that. So it is an XRP video. I do apologize, but at the moment XRP is doing okay. We're sort of bolted, we're going sideways in a range, we've had that correction, and we have broken out the flag. So I'm going to look at some targets with you today on XRP. But if we do start to break up again, where we could go to, and you know, my sort of end game target where I do expect a big macro correction in the crypto markets for XRP as well, okay? So let's dive into the XRP chart right now and see what we can see. So looking at XRP on a 4-hourly time frame, we've done everything we need to at the moment to say we're broken out. But what I'm looking for at the moment, confluence my, you know, analysis of a big move to the upside, roughly around about that 131 target, isn't it, that I've had for many moons right there. I'm looking for a green dot in this particular chart on the CoinsKid buy and sell indicator right now. So, you know, we've got that beautiful green dot way back then. We closed above, got the ascending triangle, and the resistance of the 20, boom, came all the way up to my technical target. Amazing, like an absolute boss. And we filled some God candles along the way as well, if you're fully aware. You know, them God candle backtests are amazing. So what we've done ever since that point is at this overlapping corrective waves coming back down. Now I was trying to identify the bottom here. I was looking primarily at the 20-week EMA being backtested, but we never got that far. But what we have done here in a potential C wave of an A, a B, a C wave correction, we have actually put in 5 waves. So some kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right there. So that could actually be the bottom. And the clue to that being the bottom is right now from this point you are breaking out the flag, you're making a series of higher lows there. So you've got some kind of price compression that is occurring in a potential reversal pattern just there. Like I said to you, an ascending triangle, inverse head and shoulders pattern. We're looking for XRP to break, okay? And I think if you do start to print a green dot in this chart anytime soon, like you did there, this could be the last green dot before 131. Now why am I looking at that? So at the moment, if I zoom to the left, you can clearly see, like I said to you, when everyone's getting really bearish on XRP, when we had this massive zigzag correction, look at that, the big ABC zigzag macro correction, everyone's getting super bearish. But at this point, we rode it all the way back down to 786, beautiful. We drove all this way, you know, back down to the 786, beautiful. And from left to right, compression lead to expansion, we did eventually break out. So what we've got here for XRP, unless we start to lose this thick yellow line, the 20, I think, you know, we've got a corrective pattern that's come back, and right now we're looking to go again and continue to show possibly some kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the 5 is the biggest wave because it was in 2020. And you know, everything so far is playing out, but the only thing that's missing is this last leg, and the last leg in 2020 was the biggest leg as well. So you know, if it is playing out like I think it is, okay, I think we're looking at 131, but obviously we need to see Bitcoin breaking out and doing what it's due to sort of give us a clues basically. So if we drop the fibs on from this impulsive move top in July to this corrective 35-day EBC way back there in August, so we go from top to bottom, you can clearly see at the moment, look at the 1414 lining up with that 131 that I've had as a target since forever basically. So that's been my target around about the 131, which is the biggest cycle 0786 fib retracement right there. So I think at the moment there's a little bit of confluence, providing we see Bitcoin break out some kind of god candle, whatever. I think XRP is looking for a monumental move right here. So again, you know, from this point, I did relay this all the way down here for a very minimal risk trade right now. From this point right now, you could be looking for what, around about 6% loss for a potential gain. What is this right now to the 131? Around about 111%. So it's entirely up to you. It's risk management. But I was relaying this way back last, you know, when last month, September, when we was coming all the way back, when we kept coming back like this, I kept relaying these opportunities for you to that minimal target, and so far so good. From that position right there, roughly up 32%, and then from that position as well, which I relayed to you on this back test, roughly up, what is that, 29%. So again, opportunity never feels like opportunity, but like I've always relayed to you, you know, the clues are in the charts. Basically the price action coming back, we're looking at some kind of reversal pattern here. If we start to see a green buy signal down here for XRP, I think it could be the last one before the big vertical here in the charts to 131. And again, it doesn't make me a perm bull, whatever. It's just simple technical analysis and data that I relay to you. So data, not emotion. Okay, hope you enjoyed that update. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned. Take care everyone. Back to another update on XRP. Bye bye.